Welcome everyone to Tales of Symphonia. We are back, and as promised, we are going to start off this episode with an exciting boss fight. Oh yeah, I can't wait. But you gotta look at Colette's pretty face here for a while first. So, hope everybody's having a great week. I think I'm ready for this fight. Probably one of my favorite of the summons. I don't know why, Celsius just always has a cool attitude. 'Cause she's cool. Yeah.
契約の資格を持つ者。我が名はセルシウス。
Celsius.
かつての勇者、ミトスと契約する者。
She's so cool. Okay, enough with the corny
セルシウス
jokes.
がミトスとの契約を破棄し、我と契約することを望む。
私と面白い。お前が私を扱えるのか試してみるがいい。
Cue epic music. She also has a cool voice.
その力、私の前に示してみる。術で受けてみよ。
She's always with her wolf, Snow Wolf.
お願いします。
人脚
無限ライトニングトリック戦行きます。現場レイカライジングミスト飛燕連携勝負烈撃邪魔しないでったら獅子戦行
I have great respect for Celsius. She has Shishi Senko. And rather than fight with constant spells, she does have some physical attacks. Nice move. I have great respect for Celsius. She totally faked me out there. Okay, time to defend Sheena. That was a cool fight. Okay, yeah, I'm done with the cool jokes. Now we'll just do the lame jokes instead of the cool ones.
私の霊気もお前たちの前では南風のようなものか。さあ、誓いを立てよ。私を刺激できるような誓いを。
二つの世界がお互いを犠牲にしなくてもいい世界を作るためにセルシウスの力を貸してほしい。
承知した。私の力、見事使いこなしてみせよ。
And we have her counterpart from the other world, Ifrit.
セルシウス、久しいな。
なぜお前がここに？
互いに相入れぬとはいえ、我をそうも避けるか。
仕方がなかろう。私たちは互いを害する存在だ。
では我らのマナが分断されたことは喜ぶべきことか。
わからぬな。世界を揺るがせる事態であることは確かだ。
その通りだ。
Yay! We got Celsius, and just for fun, let's leave this dungeon by sliding down the slide. But as we leave, something is going on. Not cool, man. Not cool. Something really bad has just happened to Ozet, Presia's village. So we better go and check it out right quick. Why did it have to be Ozet? The coolest looking village in the game.
何が起きたんだ。
見て。ロイド、あれ。危ない。
Someone's there.
どうした？大丈夫か？
It's like, don't ask if he's okay, just pick him up, man.
早く逃げよう。一体何があったんだ。
So there's gonna be a really long scene here
そうだよ。
with this guy we
一緒
rescued,
に行こう。
and we've asked him to go with us. His name is Mitos, which is suspiciously the same name as the hero that made pacts with all the elemental spirits.
私の村が私にはもう帰る場所がないんですね。
There's no place for
元気
Presia
出して
to
よ。
return home.
って言っても無理だよね。
Her
でも、
home is completely
僕
gone,
も帰る場所がないんだ。ロイドと一緒
but
に村を追い出
Genius
さ
is
れ
the
たからね
same. So they were, you know,
そうなん
kicked
です
out of their village.
だから僕もプレセアの気持ちが少しわかるよ。
So he
でもね、
understands
こ
Presia's
の世界を
feelings.
どうにかすれば新しい土地が僕らを待ってくれている。そんな気がするんだ。
そうですね。世界は広いですから。ジーニアスは小さいのに偉いです。
何言ってんだよ。プレセアの方が小さいじゃない。
そうでした。
So I hope that by this point in the game, everybody's fixed their pronunciation of Presia's name. So they were saying that they could find another place to live. You know, the world is big, and so there are chances for, you know, them to find a place where they belong. Alright, more kendama action.
どうしたのみんな。
いやー、ジーニアスのけん玉で遊んでたんだけど、これが難しくて。
僕にも貸してくれるかな。もちろん。
Let's see if Mitos can do it.
それ。わあ、ミートス上手だね。
Hey,
し
Mitos
か
is
してけん
pretty
玉っ
good.
てハーフエルフの作った遊びなんじゃねえの？
So only half elves can use the kendama.
いいよ。せー。
Here goes Colette.
やべ、また先生に当たっちまう。
危ない。あれ。
It's gonna go flying,
けん玉
hit
が方向を
somebody.
変えて
ゼロスに。
落ちちゃった。
あ、痛い痛い痛い痛い。
And it fell on Zealous
なん
instead.
でだよ。
不思議だね。コレットの力のせいかな。
不思議なこともあるんだね。でもレフィルさんに怪我がなくてよかったよ。
俺様はいいのかよ。とほほ。
He's glad that Refill didn't get hurt, but Zealous is like, hey, what about me? I got hurt. So when Colette played with it, for some mysterious reason, it went flying and hit Zealous instead. In our last episode, it hit Refill Sensei, and she wasn't too happy about that. So I don't think these characters should ever play with kendama again. And yeah, there's a dwarf there. So there's going to be an incredibly long dialogue here about, you know, Crucis and half-elves and some of the world stuff in general. And when it's all over, Refill Sensei decides to go and check on something. So she left the party in the night, and if you talk to that dwarf, he'll leave and go back to the place where Gnome was living. Make sure before leaving to chat with Tabitha, as she'll give you some really valuable items before we leave, and we gotta go search for a refill here. I'm not sure if those items are 100% necessary, but I always grab them. Thank you, Tabitha. So yeah, getting that gnome home is, you know, so that eventually they'll allow you into that section of Gnome's dungeon that we didn't go to yet. And down there is one of the demon weapons that's part of that mini quest. But I'll probably just grab that off screen. And we'll continue with the main story here. I just wanted to do that, just ride Noish, and then from Noish jump into the rare birds. So we're going to jump over here to Altamira, the beach party town. And Regal will not go in here.
どうしたんだよ。だんまりか。ま、言いたくないならいいんじゃねえか。ライダー。
He has some personal reasons,
帰りに声をかけるよ。
which will be revealed later. So let's go check out the beaches and the bunny girls. She doesn't know where Refill is. There's the hotel. Let's go have a look at the beach. The sand and surf. Oh yeah. Changing room. I wonder why that single inner tube is floating out there. That's a little disturbing. Does that mean that, like, somebody was swimming and now is not? Hey, there's some Japanese culture. The suika, watermelon with the wooden kendo sword. It's a popular thing in Japan in the summer to blindfold somebody, and while they hold the kendama stick, they try to hit the watermelon and try to split it into two while blindfolded. I'm not sure if that's a Japan-only thing or like an Asian summer thing, but you can probably see it in a lot of, you know, different Japanese anime shows and that sort of thing. So yeah, we'll just have that as our little anime culture point for today. Alrighty, so I jumped up to the top of the the company tower here, and we're going to have a scene with Precia's sister, actually.
アリシア、こんな姿に。
Her name is Alicia.
これは何ですか？
ここに埋められているのはエクスフィアだ。
So there's an
どうして
X-sphere
エクスフィアが
embedded in the gravestone there.
お姉ちゃん、お姉ちゃんでしょ。
So Precia is
アリ
the
シア、
older sister, even though she doesn't look it.
消える前に会えてよかった。どうなっているの？まだ
Before
生
I
きてくれているの？
disappear, I'm glad I could see you again.
今エクスフィアそのものよ。もうすぐ
She's pretty much a part of the X-sphere now, and it's just what's left of
エクス
her.
フィアに奪われたまま死んでしまって。
She died, and the X-sphere took her
エ
body,
クスフィアに閉じ込められてしまったの。
and her, conscience is trapped in the
エクスフィア
X-sphere.
の被害に。
She's a victim of the X-sphere.
お願い。私が消える前に私のご主人様を、ブライアン様を探してき
So,
て。
before I disappear, sister, could you please find Brian for me, my master? Okay, so there was a long dialogue there, and she wants us to find Brian, whoever that is. We're not sure yet. But we gotta make sure to talk to all the bunny girls. Sorry for those that, actually want to see the scenes. So when we exit, Regal will rejoin us. I mean, I assume that most people already know the story if you're watching this, and there's so many walkthroughs online of this that are in English, so if you really want to know the story, you could just check out the hundreds of those, but I mostly wanted to show the Japanese version, which is the original, and those who were interested to see the differences. Because I don't like censorship in the English version.
先生。
So we finally found where Refill is. She's at this stone
どうしてここに？
freaky place, which is almost like Stonehenge, only creepier. I don't know.
一人でこんなところまで来るのは危険です。同族として放ってはおけません。
It's dangerous coming here by yourself,
どうして
Refill.
こんなと
What
ころ
are
へ
you
来たん
doing?
ですか？
So everybody's wondering why she came here. She had to do a little bit of research.
私とジーニアスが捨てられていた場所だから。
And she said this is the place where Genius and I
何言っ
were
てるんだよ。
abandoned.
先生たちはシルバラントの人間だろ。
And Lloyd said that you guys are from Sylvarant. But apparently not. Genius and Refill, surprise surprise, are originally from Tessiera. And this is a gateway to Sylvarant. And of course we are under attack. I probably shouldn't have cut that story part. It's a pretty important scene. But yeah, it was just kind of long, so I cut it out. Alright, Coletta's Grand Cross. Finally. Okay, so we're under attack here by Kuchinawa the ninja, who's not too happy with Refill for...
数が多くて話にな
or
らない
not Refill, but Sheena.
口縄、お願いだよ。ロイドたちは巻き込まないでくれ。
Don't get Lloyd involved with this.
だった
I'm the
ら
one you
私だけ
hate.
殺せばいいじゃないか。
So just kill me.
何バカなこと言ってるんだ。
Why are you saying something so foolish?
口縄頼むよ。
It's alright, I'm asking you, Kuchinawa. Just me. Alrighty. Just Sheena. So yeah, because of Sheena, failing with Volt, I guess Kuchinawa's family died. So he's been pretending to be nice this whole time, but really he's angry with Sheena and wants his revenge for her failure with Volt.
冗談じゃねえぞ、アホシーナが。
And Zealous is gonna rescue her.
みんな、異界の扉へ。
And we're gonna jump into the portal to escape. And yeah, it conveniently disappears.
式神の反応が消えた。シルバーラントに逃げ込みやがったか。
They escaped to Sylvarant. Yes, how convenient. Just opens up and then it closes right when he tries to jump in. So, there's Permacosta. So welcome back to Sylvarant. We just switched from one world back to the other.
ここはどこだ?
Where are we? Of course, Regal's not from
多
here.
分パルマコスタの外れだわ。
They're just outside of Permacosta.
シルバラントですか？
I like how Colette sort of cleans herself off there, wiping off her outfit. So we're gonna jump into Permacosta here, and of course we leave Mitos behind at the city hall because it's kind of dangerous, and we don't want to have to drag him around with us. It's too bad he's not a usable character. I think it would be kind of interesting if he could be used in the party, but he is not. Just for the story. Alright, we are back. It's been a while. Not sure if anybody recognizes Sylvarant anymore. Back to the better world music, in my opinion. The field music. And we are going to head to the Permacosta Human Ranch. I mean, it's kind of weird. I'm not sure why, because we blew the whole thing up in an epic 8-bit explosion, if you remember. But hey, at least we can fly there now. No more walking for us. Walking's for losers. Level 1 losers. So let's jump in here to the Permacosta Ranch. Human Ranch. And get a very, very long scene with the Renegades.
ニールたちはディザイアンとレネゲードの区別がついてないんだ。
お前たちを待っていた。おかしな
He
話。
is waiting for us.
我々がここに向かうことが予想できたというのか。
わかった。準備ができたらボートに声をかけろ。
With a big turn of events, we're actually gonna sort of work with these two.
わかりましたぞ。
Because, we've been breaking the chains, the mana links with the two worlds, with Sheena making all the packs. Some things are changing between the two worlds, and so these two are going to actually work with us. I still am not sure if I trust them, though. To be totally honest. I think they're just agreeing to work with us because we're so much stronger than they are. So this is like some underwater tunnel or something that's nearby that goes to Renegade Base or Design Base or something. And supposedly this is where Dr. Wily is? Let's find out. Yeah, it definitely looks like a Dr. Wily dungeon, that's for sure. So, let's see what kind of enemies we have to face. Obviously stronger, because they have green outfits. Take it! Oh yeah! Down you go. 3 at once. Well, I'm glad I got to show off Precia's Hyogi a few times. And there's nothing there, of course. And on the other side, there is nothing, of course. So we're going through the middle. And some puzzle time. We have to turn all the lights on. When you step on it, it turns on, and if you step on it again, it turns off. So you gotta do it in a particular order. That one was easy, just a test. Test of my intelligence. But my IQ is so high that this will not be a problem. Give me a minute to think here and make sure I do this right. So if I go through here. Yes, IQ 250. Just kidding. It actually wasn't really all that hard. Children could do it. Alrighty, got new sorcerer ring. It would have been interesting to be on the staff in this game that made all the different, effects of the sorcerer ring. What shall we do for the new dungeon? Now we're getting fancy with the elevators. Ooh, it's all 3D. So we can't go up any higher yet. Gonna have to step out here to the guard station. Oh, there's a chest behind that. Make sure to grab all these chests that are kind of hard to see, and then we gotta hit all the hit all the switches. Is it just me, or is this place like way more fancy than some of the other bases? And of course, more prisoners that are struggling. Alrighty. Let's run for it, everybody! But first, let's ambush the bad guys. Good job being a decoy there, Zealous. Okay, so by finishing those two off, I guess they're the guards. The elevator will actually go up to the next floor now. Everybody okay? Alrighty, let's keep going up. Kind of a cool elevator effect. Okay, that's the top floor. And more puzzle time. Oh boy. So the sorcerer ring will call this, and then we can switch the direction it goes, left or right. I was a little too late there, but we can take this one up. It's been a while. Let's see. Nope. I meant to do that. Yeah. Let's go this way. Oh, I didn't go to the dead end. Must be losing my touch here. The dead ends just drop you, down a floor. And if possible, you try to avoid the little shock like I failed to do there. I got shocked. If possible, there's a different route that you can go where you won't be shocked and hurt. But that's okay. We'll just have refill use recover on everybody. Take that shock off. That's not an elevator. But yeah, guys, I think I'll go ahead and stop here at this save point. And in the next episode, we'll continue in this dungeon and see what awaits us at the top. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Tales of Symphonia, where we've come back to Sylvarant, and I hope you'll join me for the next one when we see what happens next in this exciting story. See you then!